Jaumpulu.
Whakatulo atu hou e ki pia moe kakai whanua. You are listening to PMN Tonga, malo e tau mau e whiawhini. Ko e whainga maari e koula koe ni te tau ki a ahi ai heni ki he oto motu anga ofa. Yes, the Kingdom of Tonga, the Friendly Islands, where at the moment, this time, is the 43rd Annual Heilala Festival, Iyo, including the popular Miss Heilala Pageant, which has returned after a 3-year hiatus. The festival is a significant event for Tonga, and this year's theme is Tonga My Kingdom. Joining us right now is the Tourism CEO, Mr. Viliami Takau. Viliami, malo e tau mau e whiawhini. Great to have you on our polokarama.
Maoli, John, good to be back on PMN.
Whawhetai, I know you're a busy guy this week. Ko hi whoki ko ngahi o wau I ho tau whanua. Tell us what's been happening, the Heilala Festival. I've been seeing a lot of the video, the images online from here in Auckland.
Yeah, so we've been buzzing since last Monday. So all the programs officially started on Monday, and we've been pretty full on since then. We've got 2 more days left, and then the 2-week Heilala Festival is over. But yeah, it's been pretty busy here in Tonga with not just with the Heilala Festival, but with we've just finished the Wesleyan Church Conference. The 100 years of rugby over the weekend, and also with the reunions, the high school reunions kicking off. We got starting by Tonga High School and Liahona High School. So yeah, we've had a full-on program with the Heilala Festival. I mean, we tried something new this year to set up the Heilala Village at Buna Wharf, and then we started off with different programs. We had the Miss Taulunga, the group dances, and we had the Heilala talent show, followed by the screening of the Red, White, and Brass movie last Friday. Yeah, it's been pretty busy. Yesterday we had the floats. So yeah,
it's all on in the kingdom, eh?
Yep, and tonight we've got the Tau Pupua's charity concert tonight, and also the Taulunga, the Heilala Pageant Taulunga program on tonight as well. So we've got 2 programs. 6 o'clock start with the charity concert, and then after that, 8 o'clock for the Miss Heilala Pageant Taulunga contest.
Whawhetai. It's a busy time, and we are just so jealous. I wish I was there with you all in the kingdom. Whawho o whawpito ai ngahi I misi o kutuku mai I he ngalua pe. Ke mau inasia I heni us Tongans who can't be in Tonga. But apparently there's no more flights. I think all the flights are booked, so it's very tricky. It'll be a miracle. Ka pae lava hataha o whola watu ki Tonga he taimini, eh?
I met a few people that came from the States for the church conference. They came one way and they're stuck here. They're looking for seats to go back. So I looked up online last week, and then all the flights from in New Zealand for the next few weeks are fully booked. So I mean, it is busy, but it is a good time for Tonga, a good time for the tourist businesses to make a bit of a coin. So yeah. I mean, apart from the sleepless nights of us being involved in putting the programs together, but it's all good. It's all for. I mean, the businesses are buzzing, which is what we really wanted. And then there's a lot of families coming over to reconnect as well. We know that everyone's not here. There's a lot more people like yourself that couldn't make it to the Heilala this year. But we're going to build on this. We believe next year's Heilala will be even bigger than this year's. I guess, I've mentioned a few times that some of the programs is that this Heilala program wasn't going to happen, but we've partnered up with the Tonga Tourist Association, Tonga Tourism Authority Board, and the Ministry of Tourism to make this happen. So we can only learn and build from this, but we've had a lot of good feedback. We've added a lot of activities, and I know there's still a lot more activities to add on, and we've also done activities for the youth, and it was good to have the Red, White, and Brass team here as well. We had John Paul Foliaki, who's still here, and Lotima, Paul Me'e. We also had Lupeti that was here. So it was a pity we couldn't get the movie. I mean, they're only allowed to show the one screening, so So we're waiting for the movie again, so we can take it out to the schools and probably to the communities. And I think if anything that's been displayed here in Tonga, because I just had an interview earlier on regarding the significance of the Heilala movie, and I think the Red, White and Brass movie really touched on that, on the mawhana of the
Aupito.
Tongans, the mawhana spirit of the Tongans. And that's what we wanted to draw out here at the Heilala Festival. And that's why we did the theme of Tonga My Kingdom, because we believe through the uncertain times in the last 2 or so 3 years, there was just a reminder for us Tongans where our pride was and where our home was, even though that we're scattered all over the globe. And I know a lot of Tongans are just happy to be back here at home.
Whawhitai, whawhitai. Well, you can find out more if you visit the Tonga Tourism online. They're on Instagram as well as Facebook. But also you can listen to the programs from Tonga on all our available broadcasters from the Friendly Islands. We wish you the very best, Mr. CEO. I do hope you do get some downtime, because after 3 years of having no action, now it's full on in the kingdom.
Yeah, it's well worth it, JP. It's well worth it. Yeah, well worth to bring back the Heilala Festival and bring back our people from overseas. And like I said, I mean, 2019, I've said to the team, I don't think there's a baseline before COVID. We're starting something completely new here, and a real opportunity to add on new programs, bring on the old ones. For next time, and also add on some new ones, because we tried out this village concept about with having a tent in the stage. So we had a lot of good feedback. So we're going to add to that concept next year and make it even bigger. I mean, the float yesterday, we had a really good turnout in the floats yesterday. That's the biggest float we've had in quite a while.
Wow.
I mean, it was even bigger than the floats we've had last year. So we've even had the Ministry of Police join. They hardly join.
Wow.
Join the floats, and they've joined, and they also won first prize out of the ministries that they participated, which was good. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure they came with their own sirens. They didn't need to add that on. It's
Oh,
already they're already prepared with their own sirens. It's exciting, especially after COVID has put a pause to everything in the last few years. But ko mea lelei foki ki ta whakawhaka ekonomika e whonua I hono toko nia ai foki atu e kakai tak mamata when ihi ko tope that are coming to Tonga to holidays. So final message, just to wrap up our polokalama whamore more pe Viliami.
Yeah, just a message to all Tongans and those who couldn't make it. Don't worry, next year will be even bigger. So the ones that made it this year, come back, and we're hoping to have more flights as well coming next year. Yeah, we can only get better from here.
Keep up the good work, Viliami. Ko e CEO, pe koe pule lahia ai potongau e koe ni take mamata ai otu motoanga ofa. Ofa lahi atu, Viliami. Enjoy the rest of the beautiful Heilala Festival.